Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, getaway day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win. Right after this, Clayton Kershaw is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 1 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's
2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Taylor has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
just underway here in Southern California. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup, throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they want to be playing their best ball. They have to find a way to win this ball game, especially on a Thursday night. You don't want to be headed into the weekend getting swept.
Yeah, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, take care of business here on this Thursday and not look forward to that weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday series coming up. Take care of business here in Thursday's game.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Almora, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I love what Logan Forsythe brings to this lineup. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Quintana gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
The next Cub up, Ian Happ. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Happ is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And there's one down now.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
So coming to the plate, Max Munson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. It's a strike. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Quintana's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
You know, Dero, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Not close. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8, the pitcher number 62, Jose Quintana.
Standing in, Jose Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
This one's down to third. Turner has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. And this is fouled at the plate. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in once again, Mike Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first home run of the season as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Third baseman number 2.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 Chicago. At the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-1. Up around the face. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Quintana into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up. 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Rizzo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Albert Almora waits on deck. The 3-0 is taken, strike one. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Line towards center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready for another chance, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Munson.
Digging in to try it again, Max Munson. Quintana's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Munson is off at first with 2 away. The 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. We played 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers 1. Striding in, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Right.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Little flare out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
Outside, that's
misses. Ball 2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Two runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2, here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready once again, Tommy La Stella, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a changeup, floats outside here for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Taylor. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Cubs strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Logan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And sometimes when you're down like they are, you've got to find a way to spark your offense any way you can. Now they've got the leadoff man on base and the starter working from the stretch. We'll see if this ignites them a little bit.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Forsythe on at first, nobody out. Smoke toward third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit two batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
In now, Kike Hernandez. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Quintana sets. 0-1 on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Gone!
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 13 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Max Munson.
Munson.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pops this one up. LaStella is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 6-2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
One out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hernandez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Cubs are down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Again, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to make a change, as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Almora ranging back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an effort his teammates are appreciative of. Yasiel Puig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Forsythe, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. And that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 21, Walker Buehler.
Ready once again, Albert Almora. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. The pitch. This one's down to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Buehler, 23 years old. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Curveball grounded towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, pitcher, Mike Montgomery.
Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Addison Russell.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He'll come in here at 263. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Russell behind 0-2. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
He's set and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 fouled away. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2. To short. Taylor's got it. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. Dodgers out in front 6-2. Brian Dunsing gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Dunsing.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Ready on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Almora, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's the 0-1. This is back toward the mound. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Lifetime against Brian Dunsing. He's 0 for 4.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Short, hit hard. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one. They lead it 6-2. Caleb Ferguson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Caleb Ferguson.
Mike Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Missed with a slider. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 37, Justin Wilson.
In now, Max Munson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Max Munson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Center fielder number 35, Odie.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In now, Logan Forsythe. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And that's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Eric Goodell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Eric Goodell.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, Albert Almora.
The next Cub up, Albert Almora. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Los Angeles pick up win number 70 to top the division. Clayton Kershaw earns his 8th victory of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Jose Quintana struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 8-0. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 12-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.